On stand 1 is Owen Probst, stand 2 AJ Fletcher, stand 3 Ben Marshall, and stand 4 Richard Jordan.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is a great heat with a lot of really nice competitors, a lot of experience. AJ's testing out that pocket. He's already up on that first board. So is Ben and Richard. Owen's still trying to make that perfect pocket. Hello? Oh. They don't want to take too many hits into those pockets because they create a lot of wood chips and that board won't sit evenly. That second board they want to sit nice and even so they can get a good chop once they get to the top. AJ and Richard both jumping up on that second board at the same time.
You got it, Owie.
Good, Owen. Trust it.
All right, I'm back. It looks like
Who finished first? AJ.
AJ finished first, Rich second. Owen had a little bit of a slip, but he's back up there. And he can hear you. Let's cheer on Owen as he finishes up that vertical block. He's doing a great job. It's not easy to come back from a fall like that, but he's hitting hard. He's got a good open face on that back. And this is one heat. We'll have more heats of the springboard shot. Owen's getting close to getting on that backside of that block. We can have those finishing driving blows. This is one of the hardest events in this sport. Mastering those pockets, making sure they're secure, and chopping at a good height. Owen's onto the backside. He doesn't have much more to go. The louder you cheer, the better he does. He's just about done. Few more hits. He's going to connect those lines and that block will break into 2. There it is. Big round of applause for Owen.
You're recording, you're good. Yep.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We have 1 minute.
We did it about 8 seconds. 1 minute. Yep.
Having some trouble starting that saw down there on stand 4. Then we're gonna go ahead. Sometimes that happens.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We got about 30 seconds left. That's the time. Time.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're gonna open up those blocks, hit those lines. You can cheer, you can pick your favorite, and you can cheer really loud for them. Sam's opening up that block beautifully. She has really nice lines. Sammy and Cohen are around at the same time. Matt Lewis is around. And Nathan Hayes is working on that backside. Sam is just about there, but so isn't Cohen. They're hit for hit right now. Sam has a little bit more wood. There it goes. Cohen takes the heat. Sammy not far behind, and same as Matt Lewis. That was a great heat. Let's keep it going for Nathan Hayes down there on stand 4. He's on that backside. He's opening up that block. He did a little bit of stepping in on that front side. Hopefully he can fix it in the back and sever it here pretty soon. He's just about there on his backwood, and it's starting to wiggle. He's got a few more hits and it'll go. There it is.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Really nice hits, right on go. Opening up those blocks. They're all just about halfway through. Frank has turned sides. So hasn't Cohen and Chris. Now they're all around. Frank takes the heat. Keep it cheering for these guys. There goes Cohen. Faustino's not far behind. He's going for those drivers on that block. Tyler St. Hilaire. Keep it going for Chris down there on stand 4. You got to hit just a little bit higher. There it goes for Chris.
Tommy's face is really close to that dog. Where? His bottom line. Oh, yeah. I don't like this.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here they go on those opening driving hits. They're going to open up those blocks, follow those lines. All of them turning at the same time. They're all just about hit for hit right now. Flaherty looks like his block is wiggling a little bit. There it goes for Eric Piazza down there on stand 4. Tommy on stand 2. Walk back towards the fence when you are done. Spencer, let's keep it going for Flaherty. A few more drives. Oh.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
On stand 1, we have Tyler Jordan. And on stand 3, we have Richard Jordan. Father, son. Who's going to win? In stand 2, Donald Lambert and Probst down there on 4. Lambert and Jordan are around, as well as the other Jordan. Everyone's around. Richard Jordan takes the heat. Donald Lambert just a few swings behind, and Owen Probst. Let's keep it going down here for Tyler Jordan on stand 1. He's just a few more hits behind. He's there on the front, and there it goes on that second hit. Making sure everyone's ready to go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
This is going to be a fast heat, so cheer super loud for your favorite competitor. It won't be long. Kyle's already around.
Hi, Brandon.
Brandon's around. They're all around.
Pick up the pace, Brandon.
We'll see Kyle Whitmore on stand 4. That block looks like it broke a little sooner than even he thought. Ben takes second in
Come on,
the
Brandon.
AJ next. Let's keep it going for Brandon Graves.
2 cuts, competitors, 2 cuts. Abby Bridget, you ready? Darcy, you ready?
You don't have the light in here.
Yukon, you ready?
I got it.
Megan, you ready? Here we go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
One team off. There's a switch. He's got it. Looks like stand 2.
I got it.
There we go.
Yeah, you just have to hit the button.
Yep. We have Sam competing and timing today, going back and forth. I believe it's their first time cutting together there on stand 3.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Little bit of some hang-ups on those first strokes with everyone. Finding their groove. Taylor and Owen down there on stand 4 on the same team at Paul Smith. And they take the heat. They've been cutting together a lot this year. Oh, they're going in for one more cut. Cohen's are done, and then Sam and Mike. Now they need to complete a full cookie.
All right, go ahead, Jake.
All right, looks like we're all set on our end. Cheer super, super loud for your favorite competitor.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, they can hear you. They're off. No hang-ups on those first cuts. Tommy and Frank on that second cookie. Everyone's on that second cookie. Tommy and Frank take the heat. AJ and Eric not far behind.
Yep.
We're ready over here to time.
No, you're not even in the.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
2 cuts and 4 inches of wood. Don't blink. This is going to be a really fast feat.
Come on, Brandon!
Chris Faustino and Justin Pavo take the heat. Everyone not ready.
Come on, Caleb!
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
On stand 1 is Bridget Lamprey. Stand 2, Pat Schiavo. Stand 3, Riley Coxon. And stand 4, Kayla Jansen. Kat has some really nice space on this front. She's opening up that block nicely, following her lines. Riley needs to clear a little bit more out of that back. Kayla's doing great. They're all taking their time, making sure they're putting in some good hits. Kat Schiavo's around on the back side. Riley's around as well. So isn't Bridget. Kayla's around. They're all around. Let's keep it going. Let's cheer for these ladies as they put some finishing driving blows in those blocks. They're going to open up that back, stay consistent. You can tell this is where it gets heavy. Those axes get really heavy at this point. They need to keep breathing so they can sever those blocks. Kat's just about through. There is for Kat Schiavo on stand 2.
2-minute time limit. A what?
2 minutes. They have 2 minutes to finish those blocks. So we'll take some deep breaths, put in those hits. A lot of these girls are fresh or still in college. So they're still learning the event and getting a grasp. Not alone, they're out here today competing with some really competitive people. Kayla's just about through. There it is for Kayla Jansen on stand 4. Keep it going for Riley and Bridget over here on stand 1 and 3. Riley only has a little bit more. She's breathing through it. The event is really tough when you forget to breathe. Bridget's just about there on the back. Her block is wiggling. There it is for Bridget. She's happy to be done that event. Riley's got a little bit more to go. A little bit more, it's starting to wiggle. She's got to take some hits into that block. Be really precise. It's starting to wiggle. She's got a few more hits. She's almost done. There it is for Riley.
Good. Darcy? You good? Anything on 4? Here we go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Pretty good choppers here in this heat. Your announcer Abby down on 1, getting ready for the turn. Makes the turn. Stand 4 is turn. Darcy on stand 2 has made the turn. Stand 3 has made the turn. All the ladies are around. Who did the work on the front? Stand 1 takes the heat. Nice job, Abby. Stand 3. Stand 4. Darcy on stand 2 is going to finish it up here.
Come on, Darcy!
There it is. There it is.
Swings.
Good job.
It's so weird going to Squarewood.
Is he gonna give me a?
I think he just said he's warming them up. I think I got some sauce. In case one doesn't work.
Can you do that?
He asked me and I was like, I am not the judge. He's like, can I have it idling? I'm like, luck, for my luck, it would turn off. I wouldn't know. I would be like, I can't hear it.
Just go with the other one.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work. Brother for the rest of you. I don't know why people like pick them up. I just start them on the ground, so you can always just do that. Okay. Good.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, 1 minute.
This poor guy.
Justin gave a ripping cookie down there on stand 4.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, time's up. A wooden stick ball. On stand 2, Tommy Littlefield. Stand 3, Nathan Cohen. And stand 4, Spencer McKinnon. Like we're ready.
Stand to your timber.
1 minute on the
3,
clock.
2, 1, go!
Abby, 5.
2, 1, time. That's time. It's hard to hear him.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go! timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
1 minute on the clock. Time's up. Go, Matt Lewis.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Looks like we're ready to go.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Good.
All right, competitors ready.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're going to start with that first pocket. They don't want to have too many hits making that pocket because it creates little edges and wood chips, and it just hangs up their board. Kyle's looking to test out that first board along with Jordan down there on stand 1. Kyle's up on that first board. Eric and Donald are testing theirs. They're both up, starting in on that second pocket. Jordan's working on making that first one secure. Kyle's going to test out that second pocket, and they can hear you. This is a really hard and fun event, so cheer super loud for your favorite competitor. Donald's up there on the second board. Donald is a great springboard chopper. Kyle's on the second board. They're racing, trying to open up that block. Really big hits, opening it up as much as they can. It's very awkward because they have to turn and chop on their non-dominant side to sever the block. Eric's up there on stand 3, putting in those opening drives into that block. Donald's just about halfway through it. It looks like Kyle as well. They all have really great boards up there at the top. They turn at the same time. Who is it going to be between stand 2 and 3? Lambert and Whitmore. There it is. One swing behind Lambert, but Kyle Whitmore takes the heat. Great chopping from both of these gentlemen. Keep it going for Eric and Tyler Jordan down there on stand 1. Eric's on the backside of his block. It won't be much longer. He's gonna open
At
up a
what
big
time on
face.
this?
It's got a little bit of far wood to go. The near wood is through.
I just wasn't sure how long we like
Few
were
more
running the
drivers,
camera.
it's about to go.
so we know how long,
There it is for
you know,
Eric
like the
Piazza
time
on stand 3. Tyler Jordan is on his first board. He's working on that second pocket. He's trying to make a really secure pocket. Let's keep it going for Tyler Jordan. He's figuring out that pole. Getting up there to the top is hard. He's doing a great job. You want to make sure these pockets are nice and flat and level, or else you're like on a surfboard when you're at the top, and nobody wants that. Looks like Tyler's figuring out that second pocket. Looks good from the backside over here. Keep it going for Jordan. He has some help from his dad down there who did the event earlier this morning. He's just about there to try out that second board.
We're probably in that one. Okay. We're just gonna have a whistle.
He's gonna hop up on that second board.
We're past time, so whenever you want to do the whistle.
How much fast? Is he getting close?
No,
I mean, he's not even into the block yet.
We have
No.
3 minutes for the springboard chop.
Abby.
And that's all right. This is not an easy event to do. Let's give Tyler Lambert and stand 4 Nathan Hayes.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're starting with strategy. They all started that first smaller block on the bigger block. Spencer's going in on that second block. Donald's trying to put some pieces through. It's a little tight. Spencer's hammering through this second block. He's trying to get them all chopped before he puts them through. Donald has a really sharp axe. They are wearing chainmail for this event or steel toes. A lot of strategy, a lot of technique. Cutting up those blocks just like a puzzle piece. They're all racing. Nathan Hayes is cruising through his blocks, checking his pieces. Spencer has not checked the piece yet. Still confident on the sizes. There's one piece for Spencer. Donald's going on his second block. They can hear you. You can pick your favorite. And this heat is Spencer, Donald, and Nathan. Donald hammering those pieces through. We'll see.
I'm reconsidering doing
He's
this.
got these young guys sweating.
This is intense.
Long years of chopping wood right there. Stand 3, raise your hand when you are done. Few more pieces to go for Donald. Competitors, remember to raise your hands when you are finished. Spencer is racing against the clock. Nathan too. Almost there for Donald. He has 2 more pieces. He's going to raise his hand. Donald Lambert takes the heat. Looks like there was one extra piece over there. These young guys are cruising. Someday, a couple more
Donald!
stretches and they'll be there. Trying to rip apart those pieces. Center has only a few more to go.
There's like 10 seconds left. Okay. Maybe we should do 5 minutes. It wasn't that awful to watch.
Just a few more pieces to go.
Is he letting him go?
Spencer McKinnon, second. Oh, and Nathan not far behind.
Okay.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Look at this from Frank over here on stand one. That's all right. Matt Lewis is working on that second block. Cohen is ripping apart his second block. Getting all the pieces chopped up before they check them. Frank's shoving some through right now.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
Got some strings over there for Matt Lewis. Gotta pull those blocks apart. He's got a big knot.
You don't have the light in them right now.
We have the Cohen brothers pointing at pieces.
At least I can always turn the volume up because it records audio too.
Unsure. Peeling bark. Oh,
don't know why
Ethan
this
is
thing
picking
shut
up
off.
bark. I have the brothers confused. Trying to get that through. Being very fair. No cheating here on the barrel split. Ooh, that looks like a really hard block. For Crop over here on stand one. Matt Lewis is putting through some pieces. The stand fell over. Keep it going, gentlemen. They're splitting this wood. So anyone needs some firewood split this summer, you grab these guys' numbers. Check them out. Pick your favorite wood splitter today. Maybe take them home later.
Abby, can you tell Ben to come over here? Ben Marsh, yeah. Just keep yours going. Yeah. As long as it doesn't shut off on us.
Matt Lewis is putting all those pieces in. He's got a few more to go, along with Frank. Ethan Cohen down there attacking his blocks, checking them. He's got a big knot. Matt Lewis has a big knot.
The other one running?
Yeah. Again, probably.
Turn the iPad off.
The geometry is not quite working. We will see. He's gone back to split it. Who will it be? Only a few more.
He means like shut it down.
Then you just hold the that's doing that.
That one did that this morning. I pretty much just shut it down.
Matt Lewis takes the heat. What a performance. Excellent job by Matt Lewis. Perfect technique. Great form. Keep it going for Ethan Cohen and Frank Krupp. Frank has one more piece to go. Ethan's got just a few to try and test out. There it is for Frank Krupp. Keep it going for Ethan. I think he's checking all his pieces. He's got to split them just a couple more times. A lot of instructional help from his brother over there. That one's through. Not easy being the last in the heat. Keep going for Ethan Cohen.
Was I supposed to be in that? No. No, you're okay.
Last piece. One more slip. Perfect form. There it is for Ethan Cohen.
It's okay. Jake, I'm good.
Looks like we're all set to start.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no! Oh, we had a backup accident. Thank God. Tyler is killing it down there on stand 4, ripping apart that block along with Justin. We have one broken axe of the day over here with Cohen. He's so strong. He split the axe, not the block. Tyler's ripping through his block. Nathan Cohen's doing a really good job getting those pieces into
Can you get out of the way?
sizable function to go into the stand. Tyler looks like he's just about ready to test his. Justin's throwing logs in. It is a race. Nathan Cohen being reminded by AJ Fletcher, fellow competitor, this is a race. Encouraging him to pick up the speed. Got to lock in for this event. Ooh, a couple of bugs. Tyler is using his fireman's axe. He's on a local, he volunteers for a fire department back home in Massachusetts. Looks like he's throwing in his blocks. Justin's testing his. He's got a couple knots. Nathan Cohen looks like he's in the lead for this heat. Justin's not very far behind. Tyler's just about there. There it is for Justin Cohen. Tyler just a block behind. Nathan's almost done. Keep it going for him. There it is for Nathan Cohen.
To your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right on go. Everyone's ready. There's some different techniques starting right on the ground. They're just splitting through. Everyone's got lines on their blocks, chopping them into the perfect size to fit through that circle. This Faustino already putting some of those pieces into the backboard. Tom Littlefield testing them out a little bit. Got a couple pieces in there as well. Ben has some skinny pieces down there, ensuring that they will fit in that backboard. Chris Faustino ripped through that second piece first, the harder piece. Tommy is chopping on the ground. Different technique. Chris is just about done getting that larger piece through the backboard. Tommy doesn't have many pieces to go. Ben looks like he's starting to put all of his in. Mike Flaherty getting it done down there as well. Just barely doesn't fit. Chris Faustino working with exceptional speed down here on stand 1. Tommy is going to a manual technique, ripping apart those pieces of wood. Chris Faustino looks like he's in the lead. Ben's not far behind. Got some really naughty pieces. Ripping it apart. You can use your head to pound in the wood if you need. That was discussed at the morning meeting. Tommy Littlefield takes the heat. Oh, whoops. Looks like Ben Marshall. I turned away for 1 second and they picked up the speed. There it is for Chris Faustino. Mike Flaherty still going. Give Mike a round of applause. He's still splitting, trying to get through those blocks. These guys are huffing and puffing after a long day of splitting wood. They love the barrel split. There's nothing like it. You can only get this kind of stuff here at the Farm and Forest Expo. Guys, there's so much. Mike Flaherty, just a few more pieces to go. A few more pieces. Mike Flaherty is not giving up. Nice job to Mike Flaherty.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Last heat of the men's barrel split.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Lots of clean splits from these gentlemen. Just hammering these blocks. Kyle's onto his second block. AJ going on with a really golf technique, golf swing right into the block. I'm trying to break up those pieces, keep them small so they fit through that backboard circle. AJ's got a couple pieces in already. He's testing them out. I can tell you there's a few that will need a few more splitting. He's just organizing, cleaning up his area, getting rid of pieces that are no longer needed. Kyle's cruising through his block. Probably about to start to put some pieces through. AJ was misguided. He thought he could force that through the plywood. Solid thuds over here on stand one. This is Oak's hardwood. Kyle's got big block going through the backboard. So as much as we can in.
We're on what, 1, 2.
Oh, AJ Fletcher takes the heat. There he is, smiling, very proud. Great form, great technique. Almost there. He's coming back to Boutique Owen. This is where the swinging is not as much fun anymore.
Do you have
Some expert advice from AJ Fletcher that will not fit. There it is, a nice clean split. One more piece. There it is to Owen Pro. Kyle Whitmore, one more piece to go. There it is for Kyle Whitmore. That's Bravo. Stand 4, Faith Nault. And stand 5, Sam Graves. On deck we have Taylor, Riley, Abby, Darcy, and Allison.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Sam right on go, ready to go, big driving swings. Sam is a steel athlete. She's going to be the one to watch in this heat, but all of these girls are close to or in college. They're going to do a great job. Sam's already on that backside. Huge blows right into that block. It won't be long before she's done the job over there on stand 5. Kayla Jansen's turned around as well. Sam Graves already done her block. Incredible chop from her. That will be a tough time to beat today. Kayla Jansen has some beautiful big swings, very accurate lines. She's ready to break that block too. There it is for Kayla Jansen. Keep it going for these ladies. They're all on the backside doing a great job. Bridget and Kat having some big swings. These axes are about 5 to 7 pounds apiece, and they're swinging right between their feet. And this is where they get tired and that axe feels heavy, but they're gonna keep going, keep breathing. There it is for Bridget. She's finished her block. Kat's gonna lift that axe. She's gonna throw it out more. She's almost there on the top. Just about there. Awesome job from Cascavo. Keep it going for Faith. She's on the Yukon team. Big blows into that block. She's gonna keep breathing and swing that axe as best she can to finish it up. She's doing a great job. Big chip from that block right there. She's just about through. Has a few more to chip out. And then she'll do some drivers and she'll try to drive and sever that block. You can see she lifts that axe really high and throws it out, and she uses her whole body, driving that axe into the block. Keep it going for Faith as she finishes up this block. She's not very far at all. She's just about there on the top. There's a few more to go. That log is secured on the right side so that when that block breaks, it'll sever freely. There it is for Faith. Good job, Faith.
How are we looking here? All set? All set, Lindsay? Ready? Lindsay? Coach? There we go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Good opening blows here. Stand 4, Darcy Rose, really getting into it. Abby not too far behind. Darcy's made the turn. Abby's made the turn. Stand 4's made the 5's made the turn.
Owen, smash.
Bottom. Hard bottom. Bottom wood.
He's gonna take it.
Good. Stop.
He's gonna take it. There it is.
Let's slope. Bring it in. Follow your line, Caleb. Hit field.
They don't find
Good.
it.
Bottom it. Hard. Good.
As a stand 3 and 5. And Darcy's off. Stand 1's off. Stand 2, just finishing up. There it is. I might have to hit it again. There it is. There it is. Quit chopping already.
We're all set for the timer. Competitors step back and squat down. Nathan Cohen, squat down.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're going to try and make a perfect pocket, starting in on that first one. You want to make sure it's nice and level and even, so that when they go to their second pocket, it's also even. And then you can chop that vertical block into 2 at the top. Brandon's ready to try out that board. He has some snazzy lime green shoes on his springboard. It's a little slope, but he's going to run it. Those boards can stay in for the most part pretty well. Tommy has a pretty great board. He's going in on that second pocket. They want to have as few hits as possible making those pockets because they create little shelves and wood chips. And it's harder to drive in the shoe of that board. You guys can cheer for them. This is one of the hardest events in this sport. Hard to learn, a lot of endurance. It's a big height too. It's a challenge. It's very different chopping in the air versus the ground. Brandon's making his way on that second board. He's testing it out. He likes it. He's going to go ahead and put some blows right into that block at the top. Tommy's going to try out his second board. It looks like a great board.
Come on, Brandon.
See how he feels when he gets up there. That's a great board. He's ready to go. Nice big opening blows. Brandon's going to try to get 3/4 of the way through that block before he returns to his non-dominant side to finish it off. Not only are they ending on a non-dominant side, but at the end of the event when they're the most tired, trying to just get those breaths in and that axe around on that back side. It's just about there on the back. Tommy's having a great chop. Both really clean lines, really controlled and smooth. Tommy's just about there on the back. Brandon switching to the back side, starting to put some of those blows in. Tommy switch. Tommy's just a few hits. There it is for Brandon Graves over on stand 2. Keep it going for Tommy Littlefield. He just has a few more hits to go. A little more slope and that block will be ready to go. Just about there. There it is for Tommy Littlefield. Great springboard chops from both of these guys. Or just a long sleeve. short sleeve, and even some sweatshirts. You want to check those out in green and black. There will be more Dark Horse Lumberjack shows this summer around at various fairs and locations. You can check out their website, Dark Horse Lumberjack Shows. Find something in the area. If you really like what you see here today, you can visit us again and watch some more of our competitive athletes and different events throughout the season.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right on go for a lot of these ladies. Here over on stand 1, we heard it. It's just like butter, chopping like butter. Perfect block. Really nice splitting with these ladies. Sam is smiling over there on stand 3. She loves split. She may be a world champion, but split will always be in her heart. She's cruising through that block. Bridget is putting in the pieces. Will they all fit? She's being speedy. Oh, she's ripping that apart. This might have been a perfect run for Bridget. Wow, time for Bridget. Very good time for Bridget over here on stand 1. Keep it going for Kayla, Faith, and Sam. Kayla's so strong, she's knocking over that backboard. She only has a few more pieces to go. Faith has just 2 more pieces. She's splitting in half, it looks like. Sam's just about there. There it is, these ladies are finishing up those final pieces. Let's hear it for the women's barrel split. They're all loving it. There it is for Kayla down there on stand 3. There it is for Faith, the Yukon girls, seconds apart. Keep it going for Sammy. I think I'm now realizing that she definitely had a men's size block in there from replacing that male competitor earlier. But that's okay. She's really good. We believe in her. Few more pieces to go. She's doing better. Yeah, you got it, man. That's right. Okay. Good job, Sam. You got one more piece. Good job, Sam Griggs. Please barrel split.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Big piece from Allison over here on stand 1. Darcy's ripping apart that block, keeping it just enough together so it's not flying away from her. Taylor is doing a great job over there from Paul Smith on stand 3. And a cat scabber from Guimain. Got a knot in that top half. And they want to flip that block so it splits a little easier. Gonna tear it apart by hand. Allison's putting some pieces into that backboard. So is Taylor. It looks like Darcy over there as well. Allie's just about done her block. She's got a few more that might need some splitting. Taylor looks like she's got one big piece. Maybe it'll work in 2. Let's make some noise for these ladies. This is the last heat of the women's barrel split. They're trucking along. They're doing great. I have to say, when they split, it's way more organized and cleaner than when the men split. Taylor Sears is done. I missed it. Wow, that was a great time for the Paul Smiths College. She just graduated. Allison's done as well. She just graduated from UConn. Darcy's just about done her last piece. There it is for Darcy Rose. Keep it going for Kat Scavo over here on stand 2. She's still in the race. We don't know how the other heats did. That piece, just fit perfectly. Looks like she's just putting them all in. There it is. She's very calculated. That one needs another split. Keep it going for Kat Scavo. She's just that one piece of split, and I think they should all fit. Just barely, not enough. Toothpick size. One more to go. Rips it apart. There it is. There's the time for Kat. That's the end of the women to go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Huge space already taken out over here on stand 1. A little bit of balance. All these guys are chopping really well. Trying to open up that face. Spencer's around. Tyler's around. Cohen and Hayes catching up. Both turning at the same time. Cheer the loudest for who's your favorite. Can't quite see. There it is for Tyler on stand 1. He takes the heat. Spencer just a few swings behind. Keep it going for these guys. We have Cohen and Hayes going head to head. Just about swing for swing. There it is for Cohen. Severed. Axe is stuck right in there. Cohen needs to move out of the way for Hayes. There it is for Hayes. Good job, dog.
Oh yeah, I'm only it's second to Daniel, but you know, Daniel, I will not be getting the front. Okay.
All right, competitors, you'll finish facing the crowd. So you have Nathan Cohen, Thomas Littlefield, Owen Probst, Mike Flaherty, and Frank Pratt.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, right on go. Great
Go,
swing.
Taylor. Finish it.
Really nice hit. Tommy's already around with Frank and Owen. All these guys are just about around. Mike Flaherty. Cheer the loudest. Frank Pratt blue. Tommy Littlefield a half a swing behind. There it is for Nathan Cohen. Keep it going for Owen and Mike Flaherty. There it is for Owen Probst. Walk backwards so you're not blocking the camera. Keep it going for Mike Flaherty down there on stand 4. Just a few more swings to go. Tommy Littlefield walk back. He's just about there. He's just got to connect those lines. Few more swings. Make sure it's fully severed. There it is for Mike Flaherty. He's just about there. Big round of applause for these guys. That was a wicked fast. We have Tyler, Donald, Matt, Brandon, and Eric in this heat.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right on go for Donald Lambert. He's taking massive chips out of that block. Donald is already around in this heat. Brandon as well.
Come on, Brandon, pick up the pace.
Everyone's around in the blink of an eye. There it is for Donald Lambert. He makes these guys look exactly as they are, young. Brandon second in the heat.
Back up,
There it
back
is
up,
for
back
Eric
up,
and
back
Tyler
up.
Jordan. Keep it going for Matt Lewis. He just finished all within swings of each other. We have Chris, AJ, Ben, Kyle, and Rich in this heat. This is the last heat of the men's underhand chop.
18.4.
It was slow, but it was one of my cleanest cuts I've ever had.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Timing that though perfectly for all of these guys. This is the last heat of the men's underhand chop. Make some noise for these guys. Kyle Whitmore and Ben are already around. These guys are already around trying to take the heat. Make some noise. There it is for Ben and Kyle and Richard, and everyone's finished within swings of each other from top into two pieces.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We're going to try and open up those pockets. Newer guys typically take a little bit longer. You don't want to have too many hits into that pocket. You'll create a lot of wood chips, a lot of shelves. You want to make sure it's nice and level as well. And then you'll try out their board, but they want to make sure that board is secure, because then it'll affect their second board. And then their second board will affect that final chop at the top.
That's not helpful.
Tyler's board fell down on the ground. You may want to reset that before he jumps up. He's going to try out that board. It looks pretty good. Frank's testing out his board. Looks like it should hold him. Tyler's going to try and run it. See if he can't get a pocket in time. I've seen Tyler do springboard a couple times like this. Just riding downhill. He seems to pull it off though. If he can just get to that second board, he'll be golden. Frank's up there on his first board. Really trying to take that time on that second pocket. It's even more important because you're up higher, trying to chop that vertical block. Teammates versus each other. Competitors in this event. We'll see if Tyler's second board is going to be a little higher for him. There it is for Tyler, really secure board. They're both up on that second board. Definitely improving their times with their pockets, which is great to see. Tyler really likes to spread out on that board and just go for it on the top. They're both making really big blows. They want to get about 3/4 of the way through that block, and then they're going to switch when they're the most tired to their non-dominant side to finish off that block. Frank's got to take some big breaths, breathe through this event. Every event is so important to breathe. Let's cheer for them. Let's get them through this event. This is the last springboard chop of the day. They're doing great. Already up on their second boards. It's a big improvement for these guys. They're happy to be up there, giving it their all to finish these blocks. Tyler's turning on to the backside. Hopefully he did enough in the front. It looks like it's wiggling. He's got to connect that backside just a little more. Right there where Tyler's hitting is a great spot. A little more angle. Frank's driving the back as well. Anyone's race right now. There it is for Tyler staying from there. Frank's just diffusing fine. There it is. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. These are great springboard chops. That was Tyler's.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Needs a little hang up over here on stand 1. Stand 2 onto the second cookie. Almost through on, oh, stand 2 and stand 3. Photo finish together. We're going to have to check the times on that. That was extremely close. Keep it going down here for stand 1 for the Yukon team figuring out that saw. Finding a groove. That stand's moving just a little bit. Big noodles coming out though. Just about through. A little bit more. Nice drop.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe 2 cuts. Really great start for everyone. Smooth cut. Oh, spoke a little too soon. They're starting in on that second cut over there on stand 2 and almost there on stand 3. Riley and Tyler take the heat over there on stand 3. Ben and Allison not far behind. Keep it going for Kyle and Faith down there on stand 4. Ben move away from the stand. Good.
Alright, this is our last sheet of the Jack and Jill. Stand 1, we have Abby and Donna Lambert. Stand 2, Samantha and Brandon Graves. Stand 3, Taylor and Owen. Stand 4, Darcy and Richard. Alright, here we go.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Big stroke here on stand 4, in there off. Stand 1 right behind. Did stand 2 take that? I think stand 2. Are they taking that? Good cutting by all the teams here.
1 minute warm up. They have to start with all their fingers on the wood. That's the time, 10 seconds left. Start with those fingers on the wood, making 3 cuts. Allie, Justin, and Tyler in this heat.
Hands on the wood.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Justin had all 3 cuts. One minute to one.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
guys. Just a few more seconds before they start. They start with their hands on the wood. 3 cuts.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
We still have a live deck over there on stand 3. Unlucky stand 3 getting those saws started. And Bear had a great he's not out, still in it, was able to get that saw started. Give these guys a big round of applause for the hot. All right, we're all ready over here. The betters walk away from the blocks when you're finished. Don't surround your team or we won't get a good time. We're starting with that 8x8 woman standing block chop.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
So now,
I moved the 100 stuff. I was able to stick my hand underneath it.
I just need 20, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, we have one here.
Yeah.
20, 40, 60. Let's grab some of those hands.
Try to get pictures of everything.
One more, get around. Go there. One more. Good. Low failure.
Make some noise for the last event of the day. Right now, the two teams are tied neck and neck on that same block. One side has to be men chopping and the other side has to be the woman chopping. Allison's working on that back side. They're both trying to hammer through these blocks. Kayla's just about through. She's through. Now they're working on that cross cut. AJ's starting on that butcher block. We have Allison trucking through that block. And they're only allowed 10 hits. They're 10 hits minimum for everyone on the butcher block. Allison's just about through. She's working hard to get through that block. These are big blocks. It's weird going from square wood to round wood. Those butcher blocks will take a while, so the team over here to the left is not out yet.
One more, come on.
She's just about through. They're all switching over there.
Good, one more.
Team on the right side just 10 blocks at a time. All right, they're starting in on that underhand block for the first team. Second team is all taking their turns on those blocks. Kyle is making quick work of that block. Big chips coming out. AJ's back on. Hard to tell who's going to finish because they're facing not the right way. They ought to really reach down on that bottom wood. And they really want to make sure they don't V out. I talked about this earlier. They want to have the right angle and chop at the right line. Because if they V out, the bigger the wood and they V out, the harder it is to break. Matt Lewis turning on that back side of the block, opening it up. Spencer's on the other side. This team over here is catching up like crazy. Make some noise for these guys. This is the last event of the day. They're doing a great job trucking through. There it is for the team on the right. They take the heat. Kyle's like, I'm still going to finish this block. Kyle is a phenomenal chopper. Hey, ladies, can you guys move?
It's all right now.
Keep it going for these guys. It's their last event. They're not going to leave without that block being split into 2 pieces. The sun came out just to melt them for this last event. Really great lines on this big butcher block, which is not easy to keep. That's Matt Lewis. You may have heard his name earlier, the famous Matt Lewis. He's just about through. There's Faith. She's from the Yukon team. Gonna put in some more hits. They have 10 hits each. She's just about there. It looks like Kyle's about to hop back on. Try to finish that block. There it is. Kyle Whitmore finishes for the team. Great job to everybody today. And thank you guys all for coming out and watching us. We hope you enjoyed, and you can check us out.